Have you ever felt a wave of anxiety wash over you after scrolling through your phone? You're not alone if this is a growing issue that many people overlook. Your devices could be quietly impacting your mental health, even when you think you are just chatting with friends. Many of us don't realize the true effects of these digital gadgets. You might believe that a few texts or a quick scroll through social media are harmless, but there's a darker side to it. Every ping and notification conditions you in ways you might not even notice. Imagine this: you are having a conversation, but your friend keeps checking their screen. You laugh it off, but inside it stings a bit. That feeling, it's more common than you think. We're so glued to our devices that we're losing the essence of real connection. It's not just about distractions, there's the pressure to respond instantly, the fear of missing out, and the unspoken competition for attention. Each time you check your phone, you are not just quenching your curiosity, you might also be feeding anxiety and self-doubt. Now, picture yourself at a lovely gathering, yet your heart races every time you hear a notification. You are not alone, many feel more disconnected than ever, even when surrounded by friends. This paradox highlights a hidden truth: every swipe and notification subtly rewires your brain. Your mood can shift based on likes and comments. You might not notice it, but your happiness can start to hinge on validation from that glowing screen. But you are happy that to receives. The constant comparison with others can be a sneaky trap. You see perfectly curated lives on social media, and suddenly your own reality feels dull. These comparisons often leave you feeling drained, and you might not even realize it. Now, let's discuss solutions. But don't expect the usual advice. What if the real answer is turning off your notifications or even taking a break from technology? It sounds simple, but it can be transformative. Imagine spending a day free from digital interruptions. What could you rediscover about yourself? Before you brush this off as just another trend, think about how your life might change if you embraced more meaningful interactions. What if you prioritized face-to-face conversations over texts? As we wrap up, here's something to ponder: your gadgets are tools, but they can easily become chains. Are you truly in control, or are they dictating your emotions? Take a moment to reflect on that. If your devices are affecting your mental health, it might be time for a personal reset. So, what will you choose today? Consider a typical day. You wake up to a flood of notifications, and your heart races before your feet even hit the floor. Each ping is a tiny stressor, piling up until you feel overwhelmed. You start your day already on the back foot, unaware of how these seemingly harmless devices affect your mental health. Now, let's dive into social media. Those perfectly curated posts from friends might seem innocent, but they can create invisible pressure. You find yourself comparing your life to theirs, and suddenly you're not just observing, you're feeling inadequate and anxious. Have you ever felt a twinge of jealousy or sadness when seeing someone's highlight reel? This is a common trap that can sneak up on you. The more you engage, the further you drift from your true self, often without realizing it. And there's more. The blue light from screens can disrupt your sleep patterns, leaving you exhausted. Your mind races even as your body tries to rest, and you wake up tired, only to repeat the cycle. Picture being at a social gathering where everyone is glued to their screens. The laughter fades, replaced by digital silence. You look around and realize that genuine connections are happening elsewhere behind those glowing screens. As this tension builds, it's crucial to recognize these stress signals. Are you feeling irritable, fatigued, or anxious after a tech binge? These signs deserve your attention. Ignoring them will only worsen their impact on your mental health. So, what if you could regain control of your time? Start small. Set up tech-free zones in your home. Create moments of silence where you can truly think, breathe, and just be. Reflect on your relationship with technology. It's not about cutting it out completely, but finding balance. Embrace the tools that enhance your life while letting go of those that drain your energy. Take a moment to breathe. The next time you feel that familiar pull from your devices, pause and acknowledge it. You have the power to change your digital habits. Remember, it's not just about the gadgets, it's about you. Make wise choices, and you might find yourself with a clearer mind and a lighter heart. Keep this in mind as you navigate your life, both online and offline. Sure, here's the tightened version of your script chunk. You may feel a wave of FOMO, fear of missing out every time you see a friend's post, and this cycle can leave you drained. But what if I told you that the key to regaining your mental clarity is within reach? The first step is awareness. Recognizing how these devices affect your mood is crucial. Imagine putting your phone in another room during dinner. It may seem simple, but the shift in energy can be powerful. What about setting boundaries? You don't have to reply to every message immediately. Picture the relief of letting a text sit until you're ready to respond. This small action carries significant weight. Taking a moment to breathe before diving back into the digital chaos can really